Shalom, shalom. Before I begin this lesson, I want to give all praises, all glory, all honor to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakakodash. Also, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that do rule and teach well. And as always, peace, salutations, many blessings unto the elect. It's the brother Atazawa. I'm coming back in the spirit with another lesson, and Lord willing, I hope and pray that it's edifying. All right, and today's lesson is going to be entitled As Nightfall Approaches. Okay, and the nightfall that I'm speaking about is the time of destruction, the time of anarchy, the time of tribulation and chaos. All right, and we can see the sun is setting. The sun is setting and headed right into destruction and headed right into despair. All right, and I want to speak a few words to the congregation, concerning these dark days. Okay, this is a rite of passage. All right, it has to happen. It has to go down this way. There's no other way to enter into the kingdom of heaven except we go through these straits. All right, now this path was designed through the Spirit by Yahweh Bashem Shai. It's a spiritual path that we have to take, and this path is going to get tighter. Okay, it's going to get a lot more narrow. There won't be much room for error. All right, because we're entering into the final stages of the kingdom of heaven. All right, so the Lord has prepared a path, a spiritual path, that is going to be a lot more strenuous than where we're walking at right now. Okay, and that's that time of darkness, that time of confusion, and that time of chaos. We're still going to have to keep our scruples. There's a lot of people right now who's bending to the agenda, who's breaking to the agenda of the elite, the globalists. All right, and a lot of people not going to make it. All right, but those that were predestined from the foundation of the earth are going to get through these final stages, because it's going to get dark, man. Okay, it's going to get dark. A lot of people are going to starve to death. All right, a lot of people are going to be left alone in these final times. They're not even going to have any type of assistance. They're not going to have any type of resolutions. Nobody to call, nobody to lean on. A lot of people literally going to be out here by themselves, alone. Okay, people are going to be housed in inhumane conditions in concentration camps. All right, people are going to be bugging out, losing their mind, man. Mass death is coming to the planet Earth. All right, so this is a beautiful time to spiritually prepare for what's written in the scriptures. This is Isaiah 24:10. The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man may come in. All right, a lot of people gonna board up their houses. Okay, a lot of people gonna be using their ammunition, their guns. Okay, it's gonna be trade. People gonna be trading bullets. Verse 11. There is a crying for wine in the streets, meaning there's gonna be a major request for answers. A lot of people are going to be looking for the answers concerning the times that's going to be going on. Why is this happening? They're going to want some understanding, some type of clarity. And majority of the people won't get that answer. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. Okay? So their people are not going to be laughing. There's not going to be barbecues, birthday parties. Okay? There's not going to be celebrations of holidays and things of that nature. The mirth, meaning the happiness of the land, is going to be through. People are going to be in dire straits. Okay, they're going to be They're going to be in agony. That's the word I'm looking for. Agony, pain, travail, misery, despair. Verse 12. And the city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction. All right, so it's going to be utter destruction out here, man. And only those that have the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Shai will be able to make it in these times. Okay, there's a video that surfaced today of a soldier in the U.S. Army, and of course, if you've been keeping up with the news, you know that they've pushed out a mandate for all military workers to have this this prick, okay? And if you don't have the prick, you could be penalized. They can dock your pay or even lock you up. And a lot of people are breaking, all right, because they're under the stronghold, that stronghold of a family, man, all right. And a lot of people are going to break to the agenda of the elite, okay. So the cities are going to be left desolate, and it's going to be utter destruction and confusion, all right. This is Joel 2:1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion. That's what the prophets have done, blown the trumpet. And sound an alarm in my holy mountain. All right. And we've alarmed. We're putting out the alarm. All right. When you see us on those street corners, that's the alarm. When you see us uploading these videos, that's the alarm. All right. It says, let all the inhabitants of the land tremble. There's going to be great trembling out here, man. All right. For the day of the Lord cometh. It is nigh at hand. And we're nearer than we've ever been, man. Okay. It's not even a matter of you know, setting up policy, legislation, putting all the working pieces in the right place. It's already set up. All they got to do now is just do something and pop this thing off. That's how close we are. Verse 2, a day of darkness and gloominess. There it goes again. Darkness, man. That darkness represents confusion. Okay. Not knowing, not having any direction. Okay, not knowing if you coming or going. That's what that darkness represents, man. A day of confusion. People are going to just be losing their minds, out of their wits, man. A day of clouds and thick darkness. As the morning spread upon the mountain, a great people and a strong, there have not ever been the light, neither shall there be any more after it, even to the years of many generations. And that is dealing with the missiles. Okay. And this visitation of the Lord is going to be a terrible visitation, man. It's not going to be anything that you're going to desire. Okay. It's a terrible visitation, man, if you're not in the good graces of Yahweh Bashem Al-Bashai. All right. Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 14. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near and hasteth greatly, even the voice of the day of the Lord. The mighty man shall cry bitterly. All you soldiers, all you bodybuilders, all right, all of you, you know, so-called marksmen, okay, tough guys, Billy badasses, you're going to cry bitterly, okay? You're going to lose all of your possessions. You're going to lose your house. You're going to lose your businesses. You're going to lose your livelihood. You're going to lose your relatives, okay? You're going to watch your children die in front of you. You're going to watch your wives and your mothers die in front of you, man. You're going to lose limbs. You're going to be hungry. Okay? You're going to be out in the field, in the wilderness, fleeing with no help. This is a time that the Lord is getting ready to bring on the earth. Verse 15, that day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and destruction and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, a day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers. And I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord, and their blood shall be poured out as the dust, and their flesh as the dung. That's self-explanatory, man. All right. The Lord is getting ready to get active. The Lord is getting ready to get busy out here, man. Okay. And that's why your mind has to be what? Girded up. You got to be prepared for whatever scenario Yahweh Bashem Al-Bashai put you in. And ultimately, the Lord will give the elect the resolve to endure anything that is brought upon them. He's going to give them the mind frame. He's going to give them the tools to be successful when all hell break loose, man. Okay? That's why what? We store up our treasures in heaven right now in the spirit, so that when all hell breaks loose, you know, we can cash out. We can ask for help. We can ask for a defense. Okay? We can ask for protection. Why? Because we've been working, we've been laboring, and the scriptures speak about those that are able to escape by their works and by their faith. But many out here, many that walk, have not works, have not faith. So they won't receive a succor. They won't see any support, any help. It's going to be straight up and down wasteness, desolation, destruction. Cities are going to be left desolate. Certain cities going to get riddled with bombs. Ultimately, all of America is going to get hit with nuclear missiles. But certain cities are going to get hit with smaller bombs and missiles. It's going to get nasty, man. John chapter 9 verse 4. I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day. That day represents what? The liberty. All right. When there's no evil in the earth right now, which it is evil in the earth, but I'm talking about to that magnitude. Okay. You have the liberty to watch the YouTube videos. You have the liberty to go down to the camps. You have the liberty to read your scriptures and watch movies and things of that nature. This is the time to work. It says the night cometh when no man can work. And that night, like I said, represents what? That destruction, that confusion, that chaos, anarchy, travail, tribulation, gloominess, man. Evil days, man. You're not going to be able to work in that day. You're not going to be able to go to the streets. You're not going to be able to upload YouTube videos. It's going to be straight survival mode. Okay? And that's the time that we're approaching. The sun is going behind, is breaking the tree line. Okay? The sun is behind the tree line now, man. So that means that we don't have much time left before that sun is invisible. Final precept. It's the book of Amos, chapter 5, and verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. All right. So as we approach nightfall, as we approach the time of darkness, all right, we have to have our minds fully girded and fully secured with the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures, knowing the things that are going to befall us in these latter times, so we won't be taken by it. We won't be surprised, or we won't lose faith. Because why? Because we've prepared our mind to go through these things. So Lord willing, that was an edifying lesson. I want to give all praises, all glory and honor to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakodash. Double honors once again to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and many blessings to the elect. Shalom.